There's one powerful strategy that will help you to swing trade crude oil easily. In this video I will share with you my full trading plan and useful tips. Traders, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. First thing to note is that the strategy that I will teach you is based on a daily time frame analysis. We will analyze just the daily, and on a daily time frame we will look for a trading setup. For more education, for more tips, for free forecasts and signals, do not forget to subscribe to my free Telegram channel, the link in the description below. Opening a daily time frame, zoom out the chart and make sure that you see the price action for at least last 6 months. After that, you should analyze the long-term market trend. Here we can spot that definitely oil is trading in a bullish trend. We can see that over time the market keeps setting higher lows and new higher highs. So we conclude that WTI crude oil is now trading in a long-term bullish trend. And with that trading strategy, we will strictly stick to a trend-following approach. So if the market is bullish, we will only look for buying after a retracement. And if the market is bearish, we will only look for shorting after a pullback. You can see that the market recently set a new higher close on a daily, and after that the correctional movement started. So for us it is the perfect moment now to look for buying. But from where exactly should we buy? Strong bullish and bearish waves do not initiate from random levels. Your task is to identify the horizontal and vertical structures. In a bullish trend, you look for key supports, the trend lines, and from there you look for buying. For that reason, after you analyze the market trend, the next step is to analyze the key levels. And if the market is bullish, you should look for the key supports, for key vertical and horizontal supports. You can see that here we got a very strong horizontal support that was completely neglected by the market. However, a bit lower over here we have a very peculiar rising trend line. And you can see that that trend line was respected by the market 4 times in a row. So this one can be a very nice vertical structure from where the next strong bullish wave may initiate. But that is not enough to buy. After you executed a structure analysis and spotted a test of structure, your next task will be to look for confirmation. Quite often the market naturally neglects the key levels. You can see that even though that historical structure was very important, the market violated that without any hesitation. So buying from here blindly, you would catch a losing trade. And what confirmation should we look for? If you want to buy, you need this sign of strength of the buyers. You should see the willingness of buyers to buy. And there are multiple ways to confirm that, but the easiest is to wait for a breakout of some important resistance. Take a look at that structure. We can see here a very important horizontal resistance cluster. First, it was a strong support, and from that we saw strong bullish reactions. But after the breakout, it turned into resistance, from where just recently we saw a strong bearish reaction. So that resistance is now the resort for sellers to sell from, and we may assume that a lot of selling orders are lying within that structure. So what will be our sign of strength of the buyers? It will be the breakout of that structure. The violation of that area will make all the sellers close their positions in loss, and it will just empower the buyers and it will let them push the prices higher and higher. And here's how you should buy. After the breakout, after a daily candle close above that structure cluster will turn into a very strong support. It will be your buy zone. And I would suggest setting your buy limit order on its lower boundary. Then your stop loss should lie strictly below the closest horizontal support. And your closest horizontal support is over here. So your stop loss should lie strictly below that. Then concerning the targets, where should be your targets? Because it is the trend following setup, first of all, we can anticipate the retest of a current high. That will be your first goal for the trade. However, because the trend is bullish, the market may also violate that resistance and go higher. So I would suggest having the second target based on the next strong historical resistance. You look left at structure and you simply look for the next strong structure. And your next strong structure is over here. That will be your second target for the trade. That is how your swing long trade will look like. And remember that we should strictly wait for a breakout of that structure cluster. That is our very important trigger. And then remember that you can also modify your entry and you can make your entry more aggressive or even more conservative. It all depends on your desired risk to reward ratio. Also remember that you can also trade this one with one single target. There's no obligation to manage the two targets position. If your trading terminal supports one single target, just consider the test of a current high. Let me know, traders, if you have any questions. Also, please let me know in the comment section if you want to see more videos about swing trading. Also, traders, do not forget to subscribe to my free Telegram channel, the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and do not forget to watch my other videos.